I don't know why I think that's so stupid.
We went from 40 to 1,000. We are very busy.
We've been doing stuff.
Mhm. Is this okay? It's not. It's okay. Fucking hilarious. Every cable with the one I need.
Perfect. Your audio's coming through nice.
Sweet.
Rolling on the river. I was sorting through all my cards and found out I've got like a rather decent amount of these special alt art secret rares and shit. Need to sell them. Also, I did find a card that Arya would want, but I'd have to sell it to him. I can't just give him it. One of the most expensive ones I have.
Yeah, he might buy it. He's into trading shit, you know?
Yeah. Because I told him I didn't have another one of that Zoro, and I totally forgot that I did, in fact, have another one of that Zoro. I was waiting to grade them because they're worth way more money.
All right, nice. This guy's been he's gonna take a break from fucking doing these things. And good, because I'm not going to the next one.
Why?
Bro, you know, he's my buddy. I don't mind helping him. But
We're live.
yeah.
I'm just
2
letting you know.
fats in a sack. 2 fats. We are live.
2 fats in a sack coming at you from the back.
What? Welcome back. Hey yo, welcome back.
You know we only like to hit it when we can see a butt crack.
Oh my lord. We
Face
used to be
down,
good Catholic.
ass up. That's the way we like to fuck.
I don't want to hear this kind of stuff coming from you, dude. This is not what I signed up for. Oh. This is a good Catholic show.
Y'all want some tutti frutti? I'm trying to eat some gratuitous booty.
Oh my god. Have you been hanging out in the never mind, man. So tell me, what's new, dude, with you?
What's new with me?
Tell me all your secrets. No one's listening, so she's gonna go into the ether anyway.
Okay, Shmee, I'll tell you. And that wraps up the craziest part.
You got nothing. You didn't do anything? What'd you do? You just spun on a chair since the last time I talked to you? Jesus Christ.
I'm so
This is
glad.
upsetting.
I'm so glad it took so long for you to realize that this silence was on purpose.
Oh, it's so upsetting. Oh, that was a long one.
I know. I was like, oh, this is going so good. I was like, I bet you I can get another mid-quib in.
Oh. Christ. Now I don't even care. I don't care how your whole family's doing. I don't even care. Bless you.
Thank you, asshole. Fuck, honestly, the only thing I really had to talk about was our D&D.
That's it?
Well, I mean, no, I could talk about my personal woes. My kid came home with an F in science already, and I was just like, bro, what?
Damn.
She was
one?
like, I just forgot. Cat. She was like, I just forgot to turn in some of my homework. I'm like, okay, turn that shit the fuck in. And guess what? No phone, no Roblox, no calling your friend all day when you're home from school.
Dude, yeah, well, there must be consequences.
She's like, I got it up to a C, but they didn't get a sticky note to tell you. I'm like, well, just so you know, when you get it up to a C, I will let you have your phone back, but I'm still not going to be happy until you're up to a B or an A, dude. I don't mind you not getting an A because sometimes school is hard, but you damn sure will get B's.
Yeah, that's where you're aiming. B's. No, like you should be
Yeah,
like,
no,
hey,
I'm
I
aiming
want
for A's. I just understand a B, you know?
right. A B, I'll deal with it and be upset. But a C, man, now you're following my path. My path was I asked as soon as I got into high school, I was like, how does this work? It's like, okay, every teacher I ask this, and they go, this is how it works. You do the schoolwork. If you ace everything and all of the homework, you'll get an A.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, what if I don't do the homework?
You'll fail
They're like,
every time.
you'll get no. They're like, you'll get a C.
Really?
And I was like, bet. I don't
Wow.
do homework anymore. I had a job. I was working when I was 13.
Oh no, I'm not
So like,
bitching about you not doing homework. I'm saying, how dare they give you a C for it?
they know they were like, yo, if you get an A on all of our tests and you get Fs on all of the homework, that's a solid C right there in the numbers. And I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, okay, that's my numbers. I'm not doing that homework. Don't worry about it. They're like, how you gonna learn? I'm like, all right, you guys aren't teaching anything. You're just teaching the FCAT. You're teaching us how to do that test. I already passed that test.
Yeah.
So I'll just keep passing the test every week. It's fine.
Dude,
Hmm.
fucking god damn it. I had it. It's gone. Continue.
Well, until then, uh, and that's when I had to shovel everybody's yard for free because they had my mother kidnapped.
Damn. And the only
No,
option was shoveling.
it was the
Ridiculous.
only. No, I did that for a good back work exercise.
So you could train to go fight them? I don't understand.
No, dude, how am I gonna get? There's so many of them. What
I
are you talking
know.
about here?
What are you talking about?
I'm just trying to
Fucking-
make it old age, bro. You know, I'm just trying to make it out here. I want to die somewhere where some poor bohemian lady has to clean up my shit.
God, what the fuck were you talking about before that? Because I had a thing.
Huh? You're asking the wrong person.
Yep, I figured.
I'm too close to this mic. I'm
It's
gonna
what
bug out a little bit.
happens. It's what happens when I start the J already. Cheers.
Mm-hmm. Cheers, buddy.
I
got a vape this week.
He said Jay, and I hear bubbles. It's because I use a bubbler, bitch. God damn it! I'm just so upset. That feeling of I had a great thing to
Pourquoi?
speak about.
What was I
Yeah,
talking about? I'll
I
repeat it.
don't know. I don't know.
Could
I
be
lost
anything,
the
then.
whole conversation.
Who knows? What we do this at least once an episode. This is pretty standard. So I'll do a weather report or something. It's been pretty rainy over here. You know, kind of rainy and not. My carnivorous plant is loving it. I'll tell you that much. She loves it. Too much, if anything.
My grass is loving it.
Dude, grass sucks in the summer. It's the worst. Grass in the summer is like, dude, it's in the winter is the best because you can do your grass once a month. And
Yeah.
everybody's like nice. And everybody's got a nice yard. And then this year was bad because it was a drought. It was a drought for a long time. All of spring was a drought. When spring usually has like most of the rain coming in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it came back with a vengeance.
Dude, lovely. It need this ground, dude. We need it.
My yard was looking like a small tundra, like a burrow for snakes.
Yeah, dude. Oh, hilarious. You got snake grass? No. By the time my grass starts becoming snake grass, one of us three has to cut it.
I did. It just,
Oh man,
took
I wish I had
forever.
if I had a sitting mower, I would drive with my feet because I have so little land. I would lean back, and put I would change its seat for like one of those 2-seater for the old school like what is it? Choppers, old school, like the big old seat that has that big back piece.
Okay.
I like the L shape
Yeah.
leather. Yep. That'll be me on the back of that thing, drive with my feet. Toss it back a couple brews, being like, all right, this is it. I found it. This is the way.
Bro, it's awful because as soon as you hit a sand patch and the wind blows, it's all ruined.
Oh, sand patch. I don't got those. Mm-mm.
You do.
My grass now is fertile. I don't got sand patches. This shit is dude. Like my last house. Remember the old house I used to live in?
Yeah.
That fucking place had fucking issues with the sand because the giant oak tree is so old and it absorbed all the nutrients from the ground for so long.
Yeah.
Like that oak tree's been sitting there forever, and they never fertilized the ground. They never tilled it, so like that ground is dead. It's like nothing will grow there. They put sod down on the whole backyard, and that shit should have done it. Because even if the sod dies, it should have gave it enough nutrients and nitrogen to be able to come back with grass. But nah, it didn't. But I'll tell you what, mowing the lawn took me about 2 hours. It was the best. It was great.
Too much.
I love the mow. Like, I hate having to mow the lawn, and thinking about mowing the lawn is painful. But the second I get started, there's a real cathartic feeling about giving your house a haircut. And it's like once you get the whole backyard done, and you look at it and you go, "Fucking right, dude, nice, hell yeah."
Oh
you look
yeah,
fresh as fuck.
yeah, the moment you get done transforming it in from like what the fuck to clean and smooth looking, you're just like, damn, that was worth it.
It's so satisfying a feeling. It feels like defeating like a boss in Black Myth, like it's like, dude. And it's not that difficult. It's tedious, it takes time. And it's funny because you see everybody, I keep seeing all these people like play games where you do like menial tasks, and I'm like, you go up, go get a pressure washer. Start cleaning up the crib, make that shit look nice. And hit the edges. Like
It
I
takes
love
a
that
lot
stuff. But
less
like,
effort to do it in that game, all right?
yeah, but doing it in real life is so satisfying. See, being disgusting and dirty from fucking making your house look like the fucking boss hog, sick ass, like nice fucking man show that you guys have sitting out there in the woods. That shit would be like you would be outside rocking on a chair, like hell yeah, dude, this is it. I'm going back in. It's hot,
So hot.
because of the heat
So hot all the time.
all the time, dude. But soon,
My
and you'll
son in
have
the
nice.
middle of the day is always just like, Dad, I want to play outside. I'm like, no, you don't. I'm like, no, you don't, bro.
Let him,
You
dude. That's how you learn.
understand? I'm like, you understand what that son will do to you, boy? Ugh.
Yeah, let him out there. Let him out there. Let him run around for a bit. You guys don't have an above ground pool. You look like an above ground pool family.
Listen, we've had one for years, and it's been not allowed to have been put up. And we finally got a patio on out back, but now we're waiting for whatever reason to get it sealed because they said they had to let it sit for like a month, and they still haven't, hit us back up about sealing it. So now we're supposed to wait for it to get sealed, and once it's sealed, then we can finally set up our pool.
Oh.
So we do have one. It's just not up yet. Leo, you gotta get out of here, buddy.
Mom is back.
Not yet. If Mom was back, you'd see her. All right, go. Go, Bubba.
Quick, grab what you can.
God, he can't hear you.
Take it, boy.
Now you sound like Epstein.
What? How ridiculous. That's hers.
Nope, that was actually gold, but it's cool. Did you see what he said at Charlie Kirk's funeral?
Who? Epstein? Nothing. He's
No,
dead.
Trump.
He said something about we're doing great, the party's going fine, like something like that.
No. Somebody was like talking to him about Charlie Kirk, and they're just like,
Mhm.
this was like at his funeral, right? They're like,
Mhm.
Charlie Kirk used to say something about well, there wasn't really any gun violence or something like that. And Trump was like, yeah, I don't think he'd be saying that anymore.
Yeah.
At the, you don't say that at the man's funeral.
What? That's nothing. That is
And then, okay,
that's the
fine.
standard rules for this guy.
Immediately after, they were like talking to
Sterling,
him
have a
about
think about
Charlie
yeah,
Kirk, and then he was just like, "Oh yeah, by the way, this is about to be our biggest fiscal blah 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 blah. We're breaking ground on a new hotel." And they're like, "We're talking about this guy's death, and you're just plugging your new motel and shit."
yeah, it's prime time. People are watching this. He knows he knows that every single second he's on TV, he makes money. He points his money in a direction, and everybody's like, "Rah, rah, 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 rah," and all
Doesn't
they're
stop
doing
it
is
from being
voting.
disgusting.
Well,
That's all
yeah,
I'm
but
pointing out.
it is gross. But it's I don't see it that gross. Actually, it's whatever. Pretty standard Donald. Like that's what he did. He's a charming guy, right? He goes around like finger guns, and it's like, yeah, we're sponsored by Sprite, and it's like sick.
He was not a
Gotta
charming
spice my
guy.
shit.
He was a disgusting
No,
human.
he is. You undoubtedly he is. He became president.
No, he's not charming. People
The
are
num
stupid. I refuse to give any
the
credit to him being
numbers,
charming.
dude. The
He's
numbers
a
show he's
fucking
charming.
no. He's a lying piece of shit that people believe
Mhm.
him. He's
I
not
agree.
charming. Liars are not charming. Liars are
Yes, they
liars.
are. Nope. Liars are charming. They have to be. They're liars. They have to have something to back up for the defect that they're always lying, and people eventually find out. A lot of people find out, but they'll continue lying. See, like maybe it worked this time. They think
Nobody gives a shit that he's lying, which is the craziest part.
everybody gives a shit. It's just that nobody's doing anything about it. That's what's
No,
crazy.
they don't, because if enough people gave enough of a fuck, he would not be president again.
His
It
party
was
is
obvious. It
like
was obvious the first time that he became president, dude.
it feels like his whole all the Republicans have been going after the bag right now. They're just all trying to like get they're all like aiming all their money in a direction. They're trying to see what they have like the first access to like what he's about to say and what's he gonna do, and they're allowed to go with his crazy ideas or go against his crazy ideas, so they can manipulate the market, and they could play with it and become rich, right? So even richer than they currently are, because what they used to do before is just they were just like a marketing firm. Like they all they had was like people on the phone all day asking for what is it donations. That's all they ever did. They would just ask for donations all day, and then they would do some shit every once in a while, and then they would go vote here and there. They're not really studied up. Like some of the things are studied up, some of them are studied up, but a lot of them are just mooks. Just fucking nothings. They're douchebags. Some of them are there because their families were there.
No,
So like it's a whole plethora. It's a very confusing and like elongated path, but like it's not that confusing. It's just that these guys are all corrupt. Everybody's corrupt. Like it gets once you get to a point where you're in that position, you get somebody's hand grabs you. And it's like, hey man, can let me talk to you real quick. Like, and you would be seen as crazy if you said anything like this like 10 years ago. But nowadays, it's like, of course, it's the standard rules. Everybody's on the take.
no.
Every week, some Republicans like, or not Republican. Even I'm not even saying Republicans because the Democrats are exactly the same. They're no fucking different. Yeah, I'm not trying to say the Republicans is the problem. They're currently the problem.
I
They're
will
not
say, yeah,
doing
they
anything.
definitely are being the
Their
problem right now.
our country is losing all its values, which is what they're supposed to be protecting. But instead, they're just fucking handing out punishment to everybody who's against them. This is all just like a 3 card money. It's all like, look at all the shit that's happening, and you guys deserve this. because it's just distraction from all the robbery. It's all the thief.
It's literally DV on a national scale. We are all in a domestic violence relationship with the president. Don't make me beat you. Don't make me beat you more.
I think, like, still feel like Trump is just Trump and the president has always been just the propaganda arm of like the United States, that like a council or like the powers that be, whatever it is, that actually run this shit.
I mean, that's what the left's been saying ever since he first showed up. They're like, oh, this is like their perfect puppet.
No, but Biden was a great puppet too. The guy was a fucking Roomba. The guy literally would be like,
you can't even say that anymore, because not anywhere near the amount of shit has happened that has happened with this guy.
The thing is with Biden is he has cancer. So like he didn't tell anybody. Of course he's gonna be fucked up like that. He's going through chemo. Like, and he looks fucked up and he's all pale and shit. He looks better now because he's like going through the treatment. I think he's going through, it's like showing results, you know. But like during his presidency, he full on had cancer. Like that's crazy. That's pretty crazy. So like there's a puppet you can use all day because he can't really do anything. He did his best. But he's got his pockets wet in the government for a long time. He's played both sides for forever. And like, I don't know, man. I don't trust any of these guys. I used to like Obama was the one that brought the economy back. The economy got crumbled, and the last vestiges of hope was brought back by Obama. But he did horrible fucking shit. He did horrendous things to people. But so did Bill Clinton.
Like what?
All the bombings at people's weddings, such. Killing, like, dude, the drone warfare was crazy. That shit was like brand new back then. He was throwing these plane drones in every direction to every enemy, and then also he was deporting the shit out of mad people, because I think like he was trying to at the time get, not like Donald. Donald's literally sweeping him up like a fucking like a vacuum, but Obama was trying to get a vestige of some kind of like normalcy in the immigration system that's here in the United States, because it's been one of the biggest problems, and he vowed to like fix it. And he did it. he made the attempt. Those cages and everything, all that was like the program is devolved into that. But I don't assume that like probably those cages were for a purpose, of course. Like you got to make sure everybody is not a fucking terrorist. So we're gonna have interviews with everybody. We're gonna do the thing, and then we'll establish you into this, like the system. You know, we'll see if you're not a criminal, if you're not doing anything wrong, you need asylum. We'll bring you in, but we got to do hard checks. That was, I think, was his process. Then Trump came in after. Right now, who came in after Obama? It was Trump, right?
I think so.
I'm very booted. But what's funny is when I got my papers through Trump. Like when I got my actually, it took me 35 years to get these goddamn papers, and tens of thousands of dollars, like a lot of money, and years of struggle to get that shit. And then eventually I get to sit down in a room full of people who are getting their papers that day. And Donald Trump is like, welcome to the country. America's the greatest, and now you're part of it. And I'm like, this is hilarious. The world is pretty funny. And I feel like the Lord has a sense of humor, you know?
I heard all the way up till the very end. You're sitting in this room full of people that are about to get their papers as well.
What? I'm not going back, man. Fucking
you can't go
Jesus
back
Christ.
Less than a minute. My son came in, dog.
Dude, less than a minute. I know that. That's hilarious. He keeps busting in, and I know your wife isn't home.
Well, that's the problem. She's about to walk in the door, and he heard me open the garage. He's like, "Is mom home? Is mom home?" Blah blah blah. I'm like, "Get out."
Yeah, it's fun. I like it.
I heard you was in a
Oh,
room full of other people about to get your papers, and then I couldn't hear the rest.
I was just saying that Donald Trump like had a video that gives everybody like, "Hey, everybody,
Oh
welcome
my
to
god.
America. Hey, you're American now. Noise." And it's like, okay, cool. This is funny, you know. But you should have been there. But what the fuck were you talking about? I don't want to talk about goddamn Trump, man. I'm trying to get away from the news. Fucking, I
Keep
had enough. Every time,
circling back around.
dude, I just check out my local news to see what DeSantis is up to.
Oh,
Bad.
that's
He's up
another
to
great topic.
He's up to no good. He's never.
What's he
up to
doing
good,
now?
dude. Who knows? Evil for sure.
Well, I mean, you
For
said
sure.
you checked. I assumed you knew.
Nah, I don't got nothing new on him this week. He still stole that $10 million to make anti-weed advertisements that were supposed to go into a medical charity, but it's fine.
Hold on.
We've discussed this. We're in reruns. We talked about this a lot of times. He wears
I'm back.
stilts.
He wears for what?
He's tiny.
Really?
Yeah.
What? I didn't know that.
He's a wee boy. He's a tiny lad.
Distiltus.
He's got like platform kicks, dude.
Yeah. That's
that look
funny.
like regular shoes.
Oh, like the people that have one really short leg and they got that giant shoe.
Man, being short, people really do have like a real like. It's not.
Didn't somebody we know play
self-awareness.
disc golf that had that?
Dude, I know a lot of short people that are full of rage.
No.
because they're tiny.
The tall guy, but he had like one short leg and he had a giant shoe.
No, what? Who?
There was somebody that would come to disc golf and he had that thing where like some people just have a leg that's a lot shorter than the other one. And so like you'll look at their shoes and they got one normal shoe and the other shoe has like 5 inches.
I've never noticed that, not once. Also, I haven't played disc golf in so long, dude. I've given up on the sport, but I want to go back. I want to go back so bad, but I don't got a partner.
I feel you, dude. I feel you. For me, it's just because it's so fucking far.
It's not, man. I got a course. There's so many courses. I can go anywhere, but I don't want to go dolo, dude. I played enough dolo rounds.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is. I was doing it every Monday. I want to get back to it. I want to get back to like waking up days that are like, okay, I don't got work today. I'm gonna get up at 7. Get up at 7. Park
Thank
with
you,
the
Oakley.
kids.
She said happy 1000th.
Hell yeah, dude. We made it. Another one.
Another one.
We're out here just dumping episodes.
Dude, I feel you on the dolo. I don't know, like for me, half the time I want to go out and do a solo round just because going on a round with all the children is equally not as fun.
Yeah, right. That's also, it's just work.
Yeah, it's work with minimal fun.
Dude, you going to Disney is no longer fun. It's just work.
Somebody tell my wife that.
Dude, that's the thing. Like, it's for her. Because it's work for you. Get to work. Go get the fucking thing. Wait in the line. Make sure nobody kidnaps these guys. Go get the food. Go get the drink. Change this one. Go do that. This is your job. Get in there. But
no, to be fair, most of the babies being ladies, she took care of that when we was in there.
Yeah, but oh yeah, that's true. But this park has just become a hot job that you got to wait in lines for. That you get in the thing and you're like, that was fun, but
and it is where are we going hot, now? Bro. It's always so hot. And of course, the like nicest time of year, your season pass doesn't cover that time. That's for all the tourists to come in.
Oh, hilarious!
They're like,
The
get
season
out
pass
of
doesn't work in
here.
winter. That's crazy. For
There's a
real?
lot of the days during like December and shit, they're blacked the fuck out. You can't use them.
Jeez. Well, that's better anyway. You don't want to be in there in December anyway. Trust. You don't want to be in there November. You don't want to be there December, dude. And
Dude, we
like
want to be
now,
there then just because it's chilled the fuck out instead of 1,000 degrees every day.
now, yeah, but when you want to strike there, you go January. That's the time.
February is usually when we're a little too cold, and I'm like, all right, need to
January
prepare
is
better.
chilling. January is raw because like second week of January, everybody's out of Orlando because they were there for New Year's, right? So
Hmm.
everybody's gone already. So if you go like on a Tuesday, the second week of January, that shit is empty as fuck. So like you're gonna get a good deal because it's on a Tuesday. And man, Disney now, dude. Back in the day, I used to prepare like I don't know, man. Maybe I'm old and poor, but I used to prepare like, okay, I'm gonna take $500. I'm gonna go to Disney, get my ticket. It's gonna cost $100, bet, and then I go inside and just like pound out $400 worth of mostly drink, and then eventually whatever shit food's there.
Damn, dude.
But it's not that anymore.
Yeah, no, thank God.
It's way
It's a
more.
lot of money.
What? Oh no, I prepared. I would leave with money, but now it's way more. Like Disney. Oh fuck that, dude. I don't want to. I don't want to part.
I mean,
Universal.
part being an hour away from it, I guess helps in that one because like you're not too far away to just get dinner at home. You're not too far away to have breakfast before you go to the park because it doesn't even open till like 10.
Yeah, but if I'm gonna go to the park, it's to be drunk at the park. You get me? Like I'm just
I
gonna be
can't
like
even
la
imagine that
la la.
because I only go with children.
Right. What a luxury I have. I just I show up, I crack a first beer. As soon as we get out the Uber, like, and then I'll pound that, throw it away, and then we'll continue to drink until eventually I'm like, whoa, getting like a vertigo. I gotta relax, and then I'll eat something
Hmm. Hmm.
preposterous that they're selling. And I'm like, this tastes medium at best, but I'm pretty blasted. So it's the best thing I've ever tasted. This is the best giant pink donut I've ever had, madam. It is a little stale, but it ain't time to complain about that. It's giving it a crisp, the staleness.
That is universal. What you're talking about right now.
Right. I only speak truths, dude. And when I lie, it's intentional to keep your heart in order.
What did you think? Speaking of truth and lies and all that fun shit, what did you think of our game finale? I've been waiting to talk about that since we started 30 minutes ago.
Game finale.
Yeah, that was like the end
Oh,
of our adventure
D&D.
for
That's
now.
right. Oh, that's right. That's right. We started this long trip where my brother came up with a concept to do our D&D. We did it weekly as we could. You know, there were circumstances. He broke his arm that time. Uh, there was that time that like Fonz was sick and everybody else was busy. It was like, all right, can't do that. Then I pulled my teeth and I was like, fuck that, I ain't doing it. There's
I'm not asking about the
you
journey. I'm asking about
know,
how do you feel
I'm just
about
saying
this last session that we had?
I'm saying we were mad flexible. And so the last session was fun because it was like I didn't drink the whole week. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna get
Oh,
destroyed
so
on Friday.
you just got blasted.
Got fucking annihilated, dude. I got there and I was like, I don't even got to tell them anymore to bring beer. They bring beer finally. And
Yeah, nice.
we just got through like stuff with the kid, got him a car, and his car's up. Like we got it up and running. Now he can drive it. So like
Sweet.
a victory in all directions, right? Nice. That dude,
Oh
I think
yeah.
it's only been 3 weeks since his other car got murked, and we got one up, quick, fast, and in a hurry, with scratch, with tuppence.
The tippins.
I'm gonna start a GoFundMe. That's it. Let's just help me out. Come on, man. Don't be a dick. What
Dick
do we got in
only.
this? Oh, Dick only. Wait, no. Or like, stop talking. I'll type what you keep saying to me.
uh Circling back off of your impossible to keep on topic.
Oh, right, D&D. You're throwing me off.
I
right.
didn't do shit.
So we finally get to
The Demon
Man,
Lord's room.
we're finally like we're inside of a what I would say is a hall, giant
Fair.
chamber, which you would see in a manor, right? Now there's mansions and manors. Both are very opulent, but the manor's bigger. So this manor has like what would you say is like a hall for like a ballroom, but it has a giant bar on one side. Very opulent.
I feel like the
Uh,
first side of the room was like craps tables and shit like that, and booths.
Right, it's like a
and,
casino.
yeah, and then
Yeah,
the bar.
exactly. It's like, but it's devil chic, disgusting. Oh my god, interior decorated. Get your act together.
No, I
If you're in
remember when we
hell,
first
come
got
on,
in
you
there.
gotta throw everybody off.
It looked beautiful. It
Right,
looked like it was gold and fancy, but we knew better.
right. Oh,
We knew it was an illusion, but it looked fantastic.
right. So then everybody, dude, this week is the last one. Everybody knows it's the last one. So they just talk. So we all like they go through a strategy meeting. How are we gonna do this? How can I buff everybody? How can we go? We got a long rest, right? All right, we're good. So let's get in this. So slowly, everybody creeps to the bar. And they're like, okay, let's get some information. So the bartender, everybody who goes to the bar sees the bartender. He's as large as 3 men
Massive.
with horns, just giant tank of a demon, just pouring black liquid into ice. There's ice in hell, guys,
Yep.
but you got to drink black drink to get it.
Whatever drink you wanted, he served it, but it all was black.
And my character, everybody was asking questions. Hey, man, and the thing was, acting just like a regular bartender, talking about regular things, and giving some small talk. So I put a foot on the bar, and I threw my axe at his neck as fast as I could.
Now, while he was about to murder or try to murder this bartender, one of the other members of our team had looked around and observed that the ceiling was just covered in spider webs. And in my brain, all I could think was not Morgan Freeman. Wow, that was bad. Samuel L. Jackson in Hateful
Racist.
Eight going, the whole place is just made of kindling. So I made my character do some like backflip off of a couch.
Wait, pause it. I need a side note real quick. Samuel Jackson is a treasure and a gift to the United States. God, I love that guy, dude. Everybody loves him. He's the man.
For sure. I can agree.
Dude, carry on.
All right, so I'm backflipping in midair. I'm a monk that can shoot fire out of his mouth or from my fists if I so choose. So I'm just like backflip, flames into the ceiling. The entire ceiling lights up on fire from all the spider webs catching each other, and then these 2 spiders fall from the ceiling, very angry, and manage to not get hurt, little fuckers. And then I'm surrounded by 2 spiders for the majority of this fight, while everybody else is focusing on Giant Man and our wizard's doing who knows what the fuck.
Oh, no. It was the wizard was blinking in and out of existence.
Yeah.
Perfect strategy. Mario was on point. And there was 2 lava snakes that wrapped people
and
up.
they also came over to me because they were chasing the blinking wizard, and then he blinked away and they couldn't chase him anymore, so they just fucking came on me.
Right, because one of the tanks was able to convince it to
to
Hey,
not
go
hit
eat the
him.
little go eat the little elf girl. She's mostly delicious soft meat. Me, I'm very
Yeah.
tough. And he's like, oh, soft meat. So that guy rode out. So then I finally murder killed the old bartender. He deserved it. He was overpricing for these black drinks,
Mm-hmm.
free, and I go
Yeah.
back. I kill the snake.
Outrageous.
Uh, then what is it? We're stuck in a foundry, and because Mario's blinking in and out, that snake doesn't know where to go, so it gets confused. You get grabbed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think Barabbas comes up over, saves your ass.
Nope. Nobody came to help.
Oh, that's right. You were on your own. No,
I
that was
was
at the end.
fucking
No,
alone.
I came to help you with the spiders. And no, was it the spiders? No, somebody
you
came to help
came
you.
over, but nobody did anything. They came
Oh,
over and left.
I had you right because these assholes were about to die.
Yeah.
So like I came over to help to assist to get that snake off of you. And I think one of the spiders attacked me, so I attack if I get attacked. So that thing got murked. But like or you killed both the spiders. Either way, you were getting wrapped up. I'm like, I'm gonna save you, buddy. And then this guy's like, I'll kill myself. I'm like, you're gonna have to take care of that snake, man. You got this. and I got out of there. And then, if I remember correctly, your character's just like, huh, what for the fucking love of, and then just starts kung fuing this inside of the snake, like, oh! The snake's like, oh,
With all the ice
like,
fists that I can muster, bro, I froze the shit out that lava snake.
So he shatters out of a snake. So that's dope.
Mm-hmm.
And then this giant a fiery face comes out. And I'm hacking it up. I came back over there to save up these suicidal people. So I did it. I'm a saint. And,
oh yeah, because half our party decided, oh hey, we're just gonna full charge this face that healed all damage that was done to it in the previous round.
Right. We're like, wait a second, let's see. And then Mario blinks back into existence, kills one of the foundries.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was gonna start attacking foundries like 2 or 3 turns sooner, but every turn I was just oppressed by beasts.
Right, so the giant fiery head, it immediately casted fear. My guy's too stupid to be afraid.
Oh yeah, also
So,
I was feared immediately.
Right, everybody who was feared could no longer move forward.
Mm-hmm. So I was stuck
from a distance. So you guys were stuck where you were. So you did as much as you could, and Mario could only like teleport. And when he was in the ethereal plane, the demon still sees him.
Yeah.
So I'm in front of this thing like, your mother has a crispy pussy, and I am just swinging as hard as I can at the face like a buffoon. And for some reason, I'm getting also rotisseried, but I'm still surviving. I don't get it myself, but my guy's not smart enough to remember any of this. But then everybody starts destroying the things, and in the second they go down, I'm still like some of my hair's smoldering, and I'm like, "Oh, you take pain now, do you?" And then everybody just baseball batted him, and then stomped on his face for a bit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I had because I'm a cat person and I got wrapped up by a lava snake. The entire rest of that match fight, all you smelled was that burnt ass hair smell.
Oh, that's regular here, dude. That we were in hell. It smells like fucking corpses and burnt hair. That it just smells like regular. And what happened? Oh, Fonz went on a suicide thing where he just doesn't care. He was gonna kill himself. He was gonna leave. He was gonna leave demons behind. And then he got knocked out. And then the demons went away because he got knocked out. It's a spell.
Yeah, thank
He's
God.
like, ha. And then I brought him. He's like, just leave me there to die. So I brought him back to life because that upsets him.
Yeah.
And then we killed the monsters and we saved the day. Oh, and Mario, because he could only blink back and forward, up and down there at the beginning where he was left. He was able to block all of the villagers that were coming in to kill us.
That was clutch. Him doing that spider web on the opening, that was clutch. Because
So
then
we
we
were
didn't
able
have
to
to deal with a bunch of one damages and attack of
right,
opportunities and
and we didn't have to kill the villagers that we were able to save after you get to defeat Mammon. Right,
yeah,
so
but
all of the villagers got to live.
they're already all dead.
No, they're just under his
No, they're dead.
his
That's why
wrath.
they're so weak.
Oh, sad.
Yeah, because it's like the ones that we killed before. Like they were barely husks of humans that have just been kept alive unnaturally long and shit. So like we
Mhm.
didn't save anybody. We saved them from having to keep doing what they were doing.
Right,
Now they can just die regularly. I don't know.
right.
But
They
yeah,
can
they're
pass
not
on,
alive.
dude. Right. Well, and then so he closes out with saying that we can jump back into this one again if we ever want to. We'll just be starting it in hell.
And trying to
Or
find our way out
we
now.
yeah, or we start a new one.
I'm like, we just got awesome powers. Everybody's gonna want to continue.
I don't think so. I don't think everybody does want to continue. I think the majority is probably going to want to do new shit. Some people are going to want to keep going with the old ones, but I think what the idea is for whoever it's going to be, and also it's going to be a long time before he wants to do it again. So prepare yourself for that. And
Lame.
yeah, well, I think if the next time he does it, because he just gets these itches to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
He used to go online, and people online are like, "Where have you been? Please come back." And he's just doing it with us, right? So I think the next time around we do new people, right?
I'm
And
not on board with that at all.
and then then this will be a cycle. And then once that one's done, right? That whatever story he comes up with that one. The next time we do it again, then we go back to those people. You get what I'm saying?
I'd rather just finish it first and then make a new one.
Mm. I don't know.
If we're gonna circle
Every
back
time,
to it anyway, I'd rather just finish. Plus, I don't want to
well,
go through starting over 5-6 levels again and then go back. I want to fucking like this is the furthest I've ever been in a campaign. It's the highest level I've ever had characters at. I want to get stronger. I
really?
want to yeah.
No, we do. So next time we'll just start a campaign that we start higher than that.
Or we just continue this one and we just because I like my shit. I don't need a new fucking person.
No, but I like making a new guy. That's like every time we do it, I do a new campaign, we make a new guy. And I kind of like that in D&D because it's like, okay, that was fun. We did a thing. Now let's make a new set of heroes.
Okay,
Right?
but there's still
Sometimes
more campaign. That's what I'm like. It's not.
there can be if he wants to continue doing it that way. But again, this is now in the roll of the die, dude. In the roll of the die. You know,
Yeah.
when over here, when whenever we're ordering food, we have that giant 20-sided die, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, okay, roll up. So we just roll that stupid bastard, and whoever gets the lowest number, that's who's got to go get it.
I mean, hey, it works out.
Well, that's all I got. 2 facts. Damn, dude, for episode 1000, we need something good. Carrot Top. I love Carrot Top. I'm going to say it.
Muscle carrot top or skinny carrot top?
Both of them. Carrot Top is the man. His style of comedy is always funny. And he's
He
always
looks
coming
so
up with new
crazy
shit.
when he got buff as fuck.
That was awesome. I loved it. Now nobody was going to talk shit to Carrot Top no more. you can't be like, hey, Carrot Top, you're a bitch, and then he'd be like, damn, but look at them lats.
My wings are wider than an F-22. All right.
Right. Mm-mm-mm. Dude, have you been watching the Peacemaker. Have you seen this at all?
No.
Oh my god, it's so good. It's so fucking funny. With John Cena, so great. Oh, and I've been telling you every week, Foundation. You're sleeping on
Yeah,
the Pippin.
I am.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sleeping real hard.
So hard. The third season finale, ooh la la. I said ooh la la.
Oolale.
Ugh. You know who I miss?
No.
The Scottish guy from Samurai Jack.
Oh yeah. I just
He dies
recently
in the
watched enough of that I know who you're talking about.
what is it? Towards the end, like the last season, they literally dropped it like 10 years later or 15 years later or something like that, right?
Yeah.
There was a resurgence of people being like, bring it back. But the main voice actor for Haku died. So they're
Mm.
like, oh, we got another guy. So whatever. They did it. They made the last season. It was good. It was like a drama romance, but it was pretty metal. It was fucked up and dark. And you got to see the Scottish guy again. I was like sick.
Oh,
But he was a
nice.
ghost because he's dead. He's old.
Yeah.
And but he left behind like 100 redheaded daughters.
Of course he did.
It was awesome. So
That's
funny.
funny.
And that's the guy who does like Bender's voice. I love that.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that guy's been doing voices forever, dude, for everything. He's like all the general voices in like old animes.
Hmm.
He's been doing it for like decades, literally.
Yeah.
Probably since like the 80s,
That's so
at
fire.
least. That guy's the man. I need the Futurama got a second season after they came back again. I haven't finished that first season when they came back because it was kind of like dated comedy. They need to do like South Park did. South Park, they haven't dropped an episode in like 3 weeks because they're like, shit keeps changing, man. We're trying to make it topical. The shit keeps changing.
Yeah.
And so they're like, okay, we blew it a couple weeks. Don't worry, we're gonna give you one. So hopefully this Wednesday we'll see one.
I just got to all five elders just popped up on Egghead
I don't know what that means.
for One Piece. All the elders just popped up.
Oh, on Egghead? Oh, all
Yeah.
5 of them are there?
Yeah. Like
Dang.
Luffy just grabbed the spider guy and Kizaru and pancaked them together like symbols.
Hilarious. No. He fucking was throwing them like pizzas.
Yeah, but he smashed them together first, and then he did
Right,
that.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then he flattened them
Yeah. He
like dough.
assembled them together into plates, and
Right.
then he threw them like this. I was like, this is
Yeah.
great.
He was like rolling pizza dough, laughing his ass off, and then tossed them in 2 directions. Yo.
And Saturn came back. He's like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna toss me like a disc? I'm a boomerang, bitch." And then next thing I know, the other four elders showed up, and I was like, "Oh, well,
The
damn,
worm.
yeah, that dude looks
Dude,
weird."
that shit is crazy, dude. When the elders show up, it's like, who are these old fucks? And why are old people so strong in this stupid series? It doesn't make any sense. But then, like, when you see who Garp's really attacking, he's not attacking the top guy. He's not going after Teach. He went after Teach because
Kobe.
he took Kobe. So he shouldn't have done that. So he sacrifices himself for Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
But oh man, for so many fucking episodes, Mario was like, Garb's alive. And I'm like, what? And
I haven't seen
what is
anything updating on Garp yet, so shut up.
right. Right. No. I'm not giving you there is nothing to update. But so what the fuck were we talking about? God damn it! Oh, they're the sad dude. The planets show up, man. The planets are so scary. The horse that's like a skull.
So fast as
Oh,
fuck. Yeah.
he's a samurai. Fucking. Where's Zoro at?
Oh, he's still fighting Lucci, and he just did the nastiest shit to him ever.
Damn, he's still fighting the scrubs over there, dude. We
No,
need
no,
help.
no. I think he just like literally. I think he just wrapped that shit up on this episode because Sanji was like, "What the fuck are you doing? You're useless." And he was just like, "Useless," and then he fucking ended Lucci in the next blow.
Right, he was like, "I'll show you. Yes, I'm fucking around with it, man."
Yeah.
he hates being tried by Sanji. It's the best.
Yep.
It's the best bit that lasts forever. It's been seasons and seasons, and they still don't see eye to eye for nothing.
They'll work together when they absolutely have to, but they still hate it.
But that's only when Luffy loses it. But dude, yes, that fight is so epic. It's so dope. I can't wait till you see them all like get in there. I forgot what happens right after. It's been so long since I was there. I forget where it is now. where it is now. Oh, I remember. Oh, yeah.
Somewhere on Elbaf.
Oh, I need to catch up because I'm some behind for sure. But the shit that's happening at Elbaf is out of control.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
man,
waiting. I'm waiting. I want to see it. I don't want to read it.
Dude, no, dude. I can't. Seeing it is going to be awesome, but reading it is great because you get to get the story. But when you get to see it, it's like, how are they going to animate this? I want to see that. And so far, incredible. Incredible. Every time, like, I was like, damn, they got their budget went up. And dude, that's from Kaido on, it's like, no, we're not playing around no more.
Can we talk about real quick how their animation changes styles in the middle of the episode? Like, dude, you'll go from anime to this shit was drawn to look like a real life explosion is going off on your screen instead of an animated explosion. I called my wife over. I'm like, she's like, "Oh, what are you watching?" Because like the ships were blasting their cannons and it looked like realistic fire. Like somebody drew hyper realistic smoke and fire. And I was like, "This is One Piece." She's like, "What?" And then it goes right back to the regular shit that's not the ships and not exploding cannons. Anything that's not a cannon. No. It's like only the cannons, only things that explode, and like the fire was HD. Everything else is regular cartoon still. I'm like, what is this shit?
Yeah, that shit's awesome.
It's weird.
It's so dope. I love it.
It was weird.
It's simple, complicated. It's great.
I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people are going nuts over the way they're animating this shit. I think it looks stupid as hell. Every border being fucking wonky and shaky and thick. I hate that. Every fucking border.
Nah, man.
Every fucking border, dude.
All the movement.
It's too much. It's too much. Nope. You need some solid lines with the movement, bro. Like that's too much.
I have dude, Dan to Dan. I don't know if you're even keeping up with that, but that.
Nope,
like
I haven't watched it since halfway through season 1.
Dude, it's the master of like straight lines, art, beautiful art, and fluid movement, like beautiful, like weird creations to like cheat movement lines. It's pretty great. Like the same thing, Sakamoto does the same thing. Sakamoto's more straight line, like anime style, but when it comes to like, they do a half and half. Everybody's doing half and half. Like everything's just on a computer now. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. You need that half and half, and they're overexerting that fluidity line. I feel.
Nope. No way. You're talking nuts. This upgrade is the best. It's just the beginning of it, and I can't wait to see Elbaf.
I'm so upset.
I can't wait. Dude, the Kaido fight was so crazy, and the fight was.
That's where it started too. Was where they started getting extra fluidity. I hated it.
And the fucking light guy shows up. The light guy is a terror. He's so scary. And then Saturn's there too. Oh my god! How are we gonna fix this, boys? And Luffy tosses them like babies by the face.
Yes.
And it's like, Yo.
I was about to say,
What?
I love that as soon as Akainu showed up, or not Akainu, the light guy, as soon as he showed up, Borsellino, as soon as he showed up, I was like, oh, and then Luffy immediately saw him and was like, light bitch, bam, and kicked him in the face. He's like,
Right. He was like,
this ain't
he
2
was
years ago,
excited.
bro. This
Like,
ain't
he
2
was
years
so
ago.
He was like, thank God you're here, dude. I was going to find you later. And he was
Yeah.
like, what? What?
And then when he
Dude, it was
started
so
every step of the way that he fucks him up while he's in Gear 5, just playing with him like a light toy, I'm just like, this is peak what I wanted right here.
I can't wait, dude, because like this next season is going to be even better. They haven't dropped an anime episode in a long time, so this like they're
What
taking
do
a
you mean?
long break. Like they haven't dropped any new anime ones in a bit.
For One Piece?
One Piece, yeah.
Every week, dude.
Wait, where are you at right now?
Crunchyroll, I just told you.
No, what? Oh, yeah, that's where it's at in the anime. Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
oh, wait, no, it
the
didn't.
anime is where the other elders just showed up.
Mm.
And he started fighting all of them, and they were like
Yeah.
running around the island fucking up the pacifistas and shit.
Oh yeah, those fucking scary ass shits. And I don't want to
Like
say nothing 'cause
Luffy was
over
running
here.
away from all 5 of them already. Like,
Oh, the ones that are like the different ones. Oh yeah, those are cool.
the 5, the ones that you were just talking
One of
about, the
them-
worm guy, the horse
Scary,
guy, the
the
undead.
scary one is, dude, the girl that could turn you into stone, the little cute girl.
I don't know nothing
And
about that.
And they all what?
I don't know nothing
I
about
thought you were
that.
talking about the pacifistas.
Oh, okay, yeah, but I was talking about like the Mark III pacifistas, the one that are still Kuma, not the
No, I'm
S
talking
the
about
S shark, S boa,
right,
S.
dude. The one that the two that are super scary are is the girl, little cute girl that turns you into stone.
Yeah, the boa
I
Hancock.
fall in love with her, and she's also got the wings, so she's like the angel. They're all the angel.
They all
creatures.
do, yeah.
Yeah, they all have and then the Dracula one. That's like the child
Yep.
Dracula with the eyes and the wings. And it's like, yo, this is bad.
I agree. I agree entirely, but also that's our show, folks. It's Two Fats in a Sack. Two Fats in a Sack.
Two Fats in
Two Fats in a Sack.
yeah.
All right, we'll catch y'all next Monday, hopefully, if things go according to plan, for episode 1000. 2001. That's right.
Yep. See you then.